My name is Braxton Sembrano, and I'm here to present to you my ideas for what events I would prefer to do in preparation of FIROPI. There are a bunch of very promising and fun events that are offered, and I am willing to attempt a good handful of them. The events that I was really looking at and I am truly interested in are drama, duo, poi, and poetry. All these events are within different patterns at the FIROPI tournament. I am familiar with all of them and have had previous success with them. As an interpreter, I have never truly seen myself being prosperous in a debate setting, but I am really open to doing platform events, such as informative and or impromptu. For impromptu speaking, I would have to truly work on improving my skills on thinking off the top of my head, but I believe that it's manageable. I don't have a full hankering for trying to do extemporaneous speaking, but I'll admit it's not completely off the table. Another event that I wouldn't mind trying to do is communication analysis. I really like the idea of having to choose an event that happened in the world and talking about what we could do to fix it, how it could be avoided, and the hypothetical situations that could come with it. And for duo, Stephanie Barella and I have actually talked about doing a duo if we found a suitable piece, and if it was an approved partnership by the coaches. I've worked well with Stephanie in the past. The past 3 years I've been on the team with her, and we have got along every single time. And she has expressed a lot of interest in trying an interp event with me, so I believe that it could work well for us if we could find the right pieces. And there are a few topics that I wouldn't mind talking about either, and no matter what events that I do them in. The first one would be the topic that I would title Superheroes, the discussion of the human mind and what it can handle. Humans go through a lot, from old age all the way down to the children in today. There are a lot that we can put up with, and there's a lot that we can deal with before we can finally snap. The next would be the discussion of all for one, none for all. The discussion of inequality, but going much deeper than just sexuality or race. Income differences between men and women, some people getting less jail time and prison time for doing the exact same crime and stuff like that. Just the inequality between humans is really just disgusting sometimes, and it needs to be pointed out. Another one would be the topic titled Back in Line or Feed the Machine, talking about the government accountability and corruption. Not a lot of people can see through the transparency of today's government, and it's getting scary for us and our future, and it needs to be pointed out in some way, shape, or form before it gets too late. Another topic that really caught my eye was the topic that I would title Breathe In, Breathe Out. The destruction of nature and climate change. We are slowly burning and killing this planet without seeing the bigger picture of our actions. And it's time to start chopping and burning, and it's time to start learning. Because we don't have much time left before we get to a point of no return with this planet. And the last one would be the topic that I would title Down to Sleep. Religious conflicts in this world that have gotten too involved in political issues when it doesn't need to be. I understand that at this point in time, this topic is a little touchy for a lot of people, so I'm just throwing it out as a suggestion. Hopefully one day we can make it work. I'm open to any topics that you guys give me, though. I am not really looking at any topics that I would refuse doing, and any pieces that you guys give me or any topics that you want me to do, I am perfectly willing to take it and work with it. I hope that I've given you guys a lot to consider for me being on this team, and I'm ready for anything and everything when it comes to the Talking T-Birds. Thank you guys so much, and I hope I've given you a lot to think about.